Welcome to the channel. Today we're looking at the best strongbox yet. So today's video we are looking at the Better Tomorrow strongbox, the Better Tomorrow strongbox, and this is the one that has the QQ9s in it, the Tomorrow's Vision QQ9. Now look at that sight that is sitting atop. Look at that sight that is sitting atop of that QQ9. It looks like a built-in sight, but when you look at the loadout, it says it's the Red Dot Sight 4. So I'm not sure if this is as pay to win. I'm not sure this is as pay to win as some of the other guns, because it looks like it uses up one of the slots. It looks like it uses up one of the slots for your gun, so you can't have 5 other attachments. So if I just show you what I mean here with the CBR4 Danger Close, okay? Now you can see there's no optic attached, no optic attached, but you can see at the top there it has that red dot sight that I love so much. Can you see it? So that comes built in for free, meaning that you actually get 5 other slots to use 5 other items. And again, if I show you what a pay-to-win gun is with the AK-47 Frostband here, again, if I just pull this up bigger, you can see that has a built-in, well, it's a green dot, but it'd be like a red dot sight. You can see the sight on the top of the gun there, and you can see the dot at the far end of the gun. And you can see there it doesn't use up the optic slot, so there's nothing in the optic slot. Okay, so it means you can add 5 attachments in addition to having that wonderful, wonderful looking sight. So if we have a look at the QQ9 Tomorrow's Vision, the ones that are in this strongbox, you can see that we have that really great looking sight on top of the gun there. Now some people are going to say that that is pay to win. Now, they could be correct, or they might be incorrect, because if you go back here, you'll see that it says it's got the Red Dot Sight 4 attached. It says it's got that as an attachment. And if that's an attachment, it means you can't choose 5 other attachments. You can only choose 4 other attachments, meaning it's not a pay to win, because actually you could put any sight you wanted on there as an attachment. And it also means that you can probably take that sight off. So perhaps what we have here in the strongbox is not a pay-to-win gun, but one that has a beautiful sight crafted for it. So what I'm going to have to do, guys, I'm going to have to buy it, and I'm going to have to see how many slots it lets me use. And then we'll know whether this is a pay-to-win or just a fantastic-looking gun. Either way, they are fantastic-looking guns. So it's QQ9 Tomorrow's Vision is that one. And then what do we have here? We have QQ9 Midnight Peril. All the same. I mean, obviously Tomorrow's Vision is the one that looks a bit nicer, I think, but you can see. Now you see, look, this is another thing. It might be that sight that's on top there, can you see the sight that's on top there? Obviously that big square thing. It doesn't look like it's got a dot in it. So maybe when you're using that red dot sight, maybe it's just putting the dot in, and you can have the window without the dot. Which would mean you'd be able to use 5 attachments. So maybe it is pay to win. So we're going to have to investigate this. Here's the other one. Look at that. That's also pretty darn good. That is called the Copper Jacket, the QQ9 Copper Jacket. There are some other nice things in this as well. Just have a look at this one first. This is Emeraldine. And again, it's all the same kind of setup, but just a different looking gun. My favourite one would be this one, obviously, Tomorrow's Vision. That certainly does look the nicest, but they're all pretty good. Any of them will do the same, so you just need one of them. There are some other nice items in this drawer. The Dark Stormy Night camo on this muscle car is pretty cool, and you can also get that on the parachute, if you fancy a new parachute, and also on the wingsuit as well. Looking pretty cool there. Alright, so there's some nice things in this drawer, guys. I'm going to try and get one of those QQ9s so we can find out whether or not it's a pay-to-win gun. So I have a 1 CP offer. Let's start off with that. Okay, I got the parachute. Okay, I was allowed one buy with 1 That's it, that's all they're going to give me. If I switch over to this, you can see I can start using my tokens. So 3 of my brown ones. Let's see how we get on. Okay, and again, 3 of the brown ones. Bronze, sorry, bronze. Oh. Okay, I've got the parachute now. Okay, good. I've got plenty of silver ones, so hopefully this will help me get through. I tell you what we should look at. Because let's have a quick look at the odds of getting these things. Right, so this is your odds of getting it. So you've got 0.5% chance, so that's 2 in 100 chance of getting the Tomorrow's Vision or any of those QQ9s. Normally, the Tomorrow's Vision would be slightly less, but they've put it all equal, so that's good. So we add that up, then that is a 2 in 100 chance. So 1, 2... Yeah, it's a 2 in 100 chance of getting one of those guns, though the odds are pretty poor. And it doesn't seem like they are duplicate protected. The only ones that are duplicate protected are the guns. The rest you can just keep on getting them time after time after time. So this could take some time. Let's see how we get on. You can keep a count of how long it takes me to get one. And you can see I'm getting items that I've already got. I'm not giving me any new items. Just the same items. Look at this. This really eats through your tokens. And I don't even think it's a pay-to-win gun. Wow. It's lucky I've been saving these silver ones for some time. I hope it doesn't get to my gold ones. I hope you're keeping track out there about how many... Yeah, I got the muscle car. Okay, that's cool. I wanted that. I hope you're keeping track out there at how many times I'm having to do this to try and get one of these guns. It could really eat through your coupons. Wow. Look at this. Okay, I'm starting to get some new things, which is good. Yeah, and back to some duplicates. Worth keeping an eye on what's at the bottom there, the shared milestone rewards. Okay, that's the emote. The emote's pretty boring, but better than a poke in the eye, as they say. Wow, look at this. Okay, let's just look at that emote that I got. You might want to see it. Here it is. Snap a pic. Not the best emote I've ever seen, but not the worst. It's something, isn't it? Okay, now look at this, the shared milestones at the bottom. So basically what this does is shared milestones, it allows you to accumulate milestones and then they're saved permanently, and when you obtain the main reward the progress will not be reset. But let's see what happens. It might be worth keeping an eye on because maybe I will get there because I'm using quite a lot of tokens on this. So guys, I guess you're getting a good idea about how many times you might be pushing this button to try and get one of these QQ9s. It's lucky I don't really rate the silver coupons very much. If it gets to my gold ones, I'll be upset because I do like to keep those for something special. Fortunately, the silver and the bronze rewards are pretty terrible. Wow, look at this! It's eating through my silver coupons. And I don't even think it's a pay-to-win gun. Oh, I've got one! Okay, right, we've got one. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, it's probably the least good one out of all of them, but it is one. I have got one. I didn't get the backpack, which was fantastic news. I certainly don't need another backpack. So let's go and check it out and see if it's pay-to-win or not. Okay, there it is, the Emeraldine. The Emeraldine, let's equip it. Really is the most mid one of all of the guns. But anyway, we just want to see about this red dot. So it's red dot site 4. What happens if I unequip it? Oh, it does. It disappears. It disappears. That is not good. That means it's definitely not a pay to win. It's not a pay to win. What happens if I equip it again? Then it's back. Wow. Okay, well there you go. Question answered then. That is not a pay to win gun at all. It's just got a very nice customized sight. So that's all that is. It's basically just design work. It's a nice customized site, but it's not pay to win, so don't waste your tokens on buying it. It's not a pay to win gun. That is the takeaway. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and found it useful. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.